I'm here with our Hawk Athlete of the Week, senior Rory Hibbert, a member of the cross country and track team. Rory is majoring in biological sciences with concentration in environmental. He's a member of CAB, SGA. He's the president of the environmental club and chemistry club. Rory, what got you into cross country and track?
Well, I started back in junior high and stuff in 6th grade. I did track and everything. And it's just something I always liked doing. Actually, even before even school, we ran a lot as punishment or just for fun. And then going into my freshman year here, I thought that it was too much stacking up, so I didn't. And I regret that. But then going into my sophomore year, Eli encouraged me to, and there was a spot open, so then I started. And cross country wasn't much more different than track, so it was something that was easy for me to going into this.
Now, when you were in high school running and, doing all this, was it ever a thought in your mind like, oh, I'm going to go to college and do this, or was that something that kind of just presented itself to you?
Probably more so, actually, in high school. The sport that I was considering more was wrestling, because that was actually my sport that I did more, but my brother was much more in the track. I mean, I was always considering to run just to be in shape and healthy,
right?
But there was, a good offer and scholarship here, so I took up on that.
Okay. Is there a certain way that you personally prepare for meets?
Well, I try not to get too nervous and psych myself out too much. I mean, if I don't feel like I'm being prepared, though, I don't like to go into it cold. So basically just a mental thing. So
mental preparation is your key. And where are you from?
My hometown is Paloma, which is just about 15 minutes from Quincy, down 24. Okay. If you go towards Camp Point, that might be a town you pass through.
Do you enjoy being so close to home?
Yeah, being close to home is good. It's kind of almost kind of easy to want to go home at times.
Right.
But it is nice to be away from home. It gives me, kind of a place that's different, and the change of pace is nice.
Okay. What do you do for fun?
Play video games a lot, and recently I took up a lot of drawing. It's just something kind of fun. And mainly RPG games and PS4 and Xbox One. I mean, PS4's better, though.
Do you draw certain things, or you just kind of like doodle, or?
No, yeah, doodling was one thing I always did through all of school. Right. Even now, I gotta admit, I still doodle in classes. Probably not the best. But mainly still life and characters and stuff. Something that's kind of easy.
Well, that's exciting. I'd have to take a look at one of those sometime. What's one unique thing about yourself?
Well, I'm the only one in my family who's never been out of the country. I just don't travel. I mean, they've kind of complained at me for not taking up a study abroad trip thing, but this is something I can do eventually. It's just something I haven't done yet.
Do you plan on doing it? Like, do you have anywhere that you'd like
travel,
to go?
Go, to the Galapagos like my brother.
Okay.
Asia, Europe, anywhere really. It's all interesting.
Awesome. And then you also get one shout out.
Shout outs to my brother, because he always, competed with me with running, and it kept me in it, and it kept it fun. So even now, my senior year with him not being here, it's kind of hard. But he did come to one of our meets and run as it opened unattached, which was nice.
Awesome.
So he kind of still stays in the running.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much.